Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Israel Connection. I'm Esti Zenati, and I have a very special guest today, straight from Israel. Her name is Mazal Tazazo. She is a 35-year-old mother to a remarkable 10-year-old boy. She lives in Netivot in southern Israel. She was born in Israel in 1990 to parents who immigrated from Ethiopia in 1984. She spent her life building a future grounded in resilience and purpose. She also attended the Nova Festival with two close friends and returned home alone after surviving the brutal attacks by terrorists on October 7, 2023, in which her friends were murdered and she herself was injured. Since that day, Mazel has become a powerful voice for truth and advocacy, sharing her story across Israel and around the world. Mazel, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you.
So, Mazel, what do you remember? What can you tell us about your life before October 7th? What was your life like in Israel?
Wow. So, like you said, all my life I was here in Israel, grown up here, and I have like little bit hard childhood, and I grown up in boarding schools, and when I was 28, I think, something like that, I decided to heal my soul for all the things that I've been through, and to give my son a good future, an example. And I start to study architect and interior design. I start to work with the boys at risk youth like me, that was like me, in hostel, and I was like happy, very funny, um, flew with the life and love music and festival and parties and meet friends and very alive.
Mm-hmm.
And I miss to that Mazal
Yeah.
because they took something. I hope that they don't took only hurt, and I'm gonna come back. But now I feel like I really miss her. And I was in the top of my life, I can say, before that, before the Nova.
Yeah. So, what do you remember from October 7th? What was that day like for you, and what was like the biggest thing that you remember, the moment that changed everything for you that day?
Look, I know the Festival Nova
Mm-hmm.
3 years before.
Okay.
Every year we go to several parties that we have in a year, and every time is much like more bigger, and I don't know to explain how it go and grow and be with the collaboration with another production from Brazil and another state.
Mm-hmm.
So this Nova, we knew that it's gonna be the biggest Nova with the artists from all the world, something big. So in the moment they put the tickets, we buy 3 months before,
Mm-hmm.
and we wait so much, and we was very excited and go like and talk about it and try to convince all the world to come with us and buy things. We were very excited, and we go there like Friday night, and the night was amazing. Like we thought, like the people and the music, and very big. Like we was there 300, 100,000.
Thousand.
Sorry,
Yeah, 3,000 people.
3,000, more than 3,000 people there. So imagine the how big it was, and the night was amazing. So until the morning, it was the best party in my life, like that.
Yeah. And then what happened in the morning? How did things start? How did you know that it was going to be something really, really scary?
Wow, scary. It took time because in the beginning they stopped the music. You think rackets. You know that is rackets. So you said I live in this area in the south, like in Netivot.
Yeah.
So it's 15 minutes from Reim, and I said, okay, it's only rackets. We very sad about the party, but we go home. But the moment we reached to the road, like two cars separate me in the road, we didn't succeed to go to the road because the traffic jam.
Mm.
And in this moment, we start to hear gunshots. And still then we think like is one terrorist, two terrorists, is things that happen in Israel, and we saw policemen, so we okay, they gonna control of that and gonna be fine, and let's try go to on the land between the trees to pass the traffic and go on the road from another direction. And we do that, but we stuck in the force because there was very big pits and holes. So this moment, I think the amount of the bullets start to grow and the volume like come and be more stronger. So we get it that they close and the policemen start to fighting and screaming to each other. In this moment, I get it that something big is going on. And
Mm.
yeah.
Did you get to go to one of the shelter, the migunit, or did you have to hide, run away, or how did that go for you? What happened with you?
And the moment, sorry, and the moment we stuck in the force in the pits,
Mhm.
so and we get it that all the gunshot, all the bullets like start to grow, and the policemen don't succeed to control of that. My friend Yochai, I was with two friends, Danielle Cohen and Yochai ben Zacharya. My friend
Mhm.
Yochai get it that all the cars on the road, all this traffic jam that we thought is abandoned cars, is not traffic. So that we need to abandon our car also, and we decide to do it and run to the road with hope that we have there more policemen, more soldiers, I don't know.
Mhm.
And we run to the opposite direction from the bullets. And in the moment I reached to the road, I found myself hiding behind the car on the floor because I get shot from all the direction. We have bullets now. It's not like in the beginning. And we run from car to car, like back and forth, hiding from the bullets that come and be more closer and more closer with the time. And some point we get it that we don't have a choice here on the road, so we went to the bushes on side the main road. It's not really
Mhm.
bushes, it's like little trees. We have the road, the little trees, and the fields that everybody run there.
Yes. Mhm.
And we stuck before, like after the everybody abandoned their car and run, we don't get it nothing. Like we take time, so we stuck in this area, and until they get us in the there in the bushes. We tried to hide, but we didn't succeed.
Did you think that you might not make it out? That was it for you? Was that something that went through your mind during those moments?
Um, it's not like that because I was very shocked about what's happening. That I only repeat to myself, I don't believe this is true. I don't believe that I'm going through that. I don't believe, I don't believe, I don't believe, like that. Like, oh my God, what's happening? Oh my God. Only process what's happening. I don't get it. The fact that I can die every second. I don't
Mhm.
get it. That even they, when they, like, all this day, I don't get it that I can die every second until I was like in safe place, like that. I
Wow.
was like I'm in illusion. I don't know how to explain. It's very strange. I only running without think.
Yeah, I think it's a survival mode. You have to survive, so your
Yeah,
body goes. Yeah. And what what was the moment where you found yourself in a hiding spot and you realized you were safe and you were going to get out of it?
Wow, it took time because the terrorists found us in 9 in the morning,
Hmm.
and they hit me with a rifle in my head and they kill my friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get the back of the weapon to my head and I play dead. And they put some ropes on my legs and
Oh.
start to tie to something. In this moment, I don't know what they do. I only know that I need to play dead.
Hmm.
And one of them come and start to talk with another terrorist that mess with my legs, and he come close to me and I felt that, so I hold my breath and they like pick up my face, look at me, I guess, and they go like that, and they
Oh,
go,
wow.
they put the ropes for me, like that, and they go. In this moment, you asked me a few minutes ago, I was like, think I'm dying right now, but
Hmm.
I didn't believe that. Like I was, this is real God, like terrorists being here, like I'm gonna die right now. What's happening? And I lose my conscious, and I wake up after 2 hours.
Wow.
And when I wake up, yeah, this is the time that I stop to answer people. 2 hours, and when I wake up, I see my friends dead next to me. And after that, they burn all the bushes on these little trees. And you know that the only way you have is to the road. So in the moment the fire come really close to me, it was like 12 afternoon. I ran to one of the abandoned cars that was on the road with hope.
Hmm.
Open, not open, the terrorists, I don't, nothing is like in my mind. I only want to escape from the fire, and if I need to die, I get a shot and die like that. And I ran to this car. It was open at lock, and the terrorists didn't see me, and I was in the back seat on the floor, hiding there like 2 hours in the middle of the road, in the worst damage, like part of the world of the road, like is very
Hmm.
famous picture there. And in 3 afternoon, some angel opened the car. It was one of the like me in the Nova, and he take me with another friends of him. We
Hmm.
were five. He find another car that work, and we drive to a safe place at 6 p.m.
Wow.
In 3 p.m. Sorry.
Mhm.
And from there, they took me to the hospital in 6 p.m. This is, yes.
So all these hours since the morning, it took so many hours for you to finally be out of there, that area.
In 6, I was on the way to the hospital. Yeah,
Mhm.
from 7:30, we only running. And yeah, until 3, I was in the hell there.
Yeah. So your two friends that you lost. So first of all, I'm really really sorry for your loss. I can't even imagine the feeling, especially seeing them right next to you. Um, what would you like to share about them? Like what were they like? What did they mean to you?
Danielle and Yochai, they was the best friend. They grown up together. From
Mm-hmm.
there was a little like a brother. Danielle, she's my friend from. We learned together how to care children at risk youth,
Mm-hmm.
because she was like me. She was working with girls at risk youth, and I was working with boys. And she also like me, she was a girls at risk like me, and we become friends like in a second. And she loved the life. She loved to create. She loved soccer. She was gay, and she was like a manly gay, and she looks like a boy. And she have a girlfriend 4 years, and she wants to get married. She
Oh,
was to propose, and we talk about it in this night that she said to me one things that I never forget, that wow, Mazal, I feel like I'm ready. I'm ready to have a family. I'm really believe that I found my woman, and I want to have family. That's it, like that. And like me, that I was in the top of my life, as she, like that. She was in the top of her life, and he and Yochai prepared to open a business, and they put a credit, not credit card, כרטיס
down
ביקור,
payment. Oh, a business card.
a business card, and they dream about good and happy life, freedom. You know, Yochai is he have a he have also a girlfriend, amazing, and
Mhm.
she's my friend right now. And he was in the army. So what I really remember of this day, that he was the leader. Like, he gave
Mhm.
me the confidence. Like, he would come to me and said me, "Don't worry, Mazal, I was in the army. Don't, like, the IDF is gonna come and it's gonna be fine, and do what I do." And like, I was okay. I have someone to go after him, and after he go. So he very friendly and beautiful like her, and I miss them a lot. They're good people. It's not deserve them. It's not deserve nobody to die like that. Is, yeah.
Yeah, it's heartbreaking. I went to the Nova Festival area last summer, and seeing all the beautiful faces, all the people
Yeah.
that we lost. It's just it's really heartbreaking. I'm really really sorry that you had to go through it and witness it with your
Yeah.
eyes. It's I can't imagine how hard it is. So, given all that you've been through, what helped you cope with it this whole time? What keeps you going?
My son. In the beginning, I remember that I lied to him. I said to him that I get from a ricochet from the rackets. I get
Oh,
hurt
wow. Yeah. Hmm.
because I need to excuse why I'm like that. But after a few months, I decided to tell him the truth, because he came back to school, and like, I start to interviews, and I was very scary. So I tell him, and with the time, you see, like, all the lies, all the very strong people that sitting in the UN and sitting, like, in places that they take decision about the world, like, and they support them. And I said, "Oh my God, like, what world I live in? This is not the world that I want to live. I want my son live. I want to be safe, and I want to my son be safe." So I think this is it, because I wake up in the morning and I need to be happy for him. So I work in it, and I go to treatment, and I do whatever I can do to heal my soul. Even I have a lot,
Hmm.
but I do it, like, I do everything that I can for him, for the future.
Yeah. Has this changed your outlook on life, like the way you think about life?
Mm.
And yeah.
Yeah, of course. I'm not innocent, Before, I know that we have terrorists. I know that we have some people there that hate us, and but even though I was like, is the government, like, maybe someday if the boss here and the boss here talk, and it's gonna be fine, because we have fact that in the Jerusalem, I live 2 years in Jerusalem,
Hmm.
and we see the Arab there like living, and they have like girlfriend that they Arab there, and we are together in love, and we don't care that you Jew, I'm Arab, like it's okay. So they only need to talk. But after, and even the terror attack, in my mind, like we have some sick people like that. Some sick
Hmm.
people come and start like we have sick people that come and rape, like, so the same. But after the 7th of October, that I saw the amount of people that want to see me not only dead, that want to see me suffer, that want everybody around me suffer. Like the one of the terrorists that killed one girl and send picture to her mom.
Yeah.
Why? Like is over that. I don't know to explain the hate that I, because of that, it was very hard to me to understand that this is the world that I live, that the people there that live some kilometer from me, because I live in this area, like I said,
Hmm.
want to see me suffer and dead, and my son and burn me, and I don't know, crazy things that. So if before I feel safe, now I suspect, לחשוד, אמרתי,
Suspect.
suspect everyone. Like
Mm.
now I'm not feel free to turn around in Jerusalem. Even I
Mm.
know that we have people, I don't know, but who? Because it's so many. So scary, very. So yeah, I was in with security to the world, and now I don't have that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's, I think, the case for everybody. And I know in the beginning, after October 7th, for months, people just felt unsafe everywhere in their own homes, even all over
Yeah,
the country, not just in the South. People just
I
felt
was in my
unsafe. Yeah.
I was in my home, and I was thinking like, why in the first, oh my god, in the first half year, I was, if they come, what I'm gonna do? Like I have a mahsan. How do you say mahsan?
Storage.
Surge. So I gonna build there something to hide Eliav, at least, like my son at least, and what I'm gonna do, and everybody think about it, and every noses like your soul, and I'm not go out at all, like, and my son, I'm don't let them go a long time, so like only at home, and yeah, is
It's hard. Yeah.
very hard.
So your personal story is a part of the Survive to Tell VR experience, which is
Yeah.
coming to Bethel on June 22nd. What was that like for you to revisit the moment in that way through the VR experience? And for those who step into this experience, what do you hope that they feel and understand from doing this?
The VR project, all this is crazy, because even I trying to explain to you what I gone through and show you article and picture and everything, you can imagine, you can like feel and connect and everything, but in the moment you put the glasses and you see it in your eyes, because in my story you put the glasses and you see me on the force of the reinforce, and you see all the point that I was, and you really understand that we don't have a choice, that is beyond to be a terror attack.
Mm.
It's way beyond. So I think, not I think, I know that many people that I saw after they put the glasses, even they know my story and they see my testimony, something like fall to them, like in their mind, like they get it
Yeah, yeah,
that we deal with crazy people, with sick people, that this things is not about land, is not about Israeli Muslimi, Jews and Muslim, is about hate, and it's about group of people that all the world have to stop. And
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I believe it's work. It's work.
It works. It's an important experience if you want to go deep into that experience and understand what it
Yeah,
meant to be there.
yeah.
Yeah. So if you guys are around Bethel, June 22nd, we're gonna have this experience. There's 20 slots per time slot, 20 spots per time slot, and sign up and come in and do it. And then we have a panel also with a discussion about this with another survivor. And you can learn about this on our social media and through emails. Um, Mazal, what is your message to the world, and what do you wish to see happen in the world?
Again, sorry.
What
The
is your
first,
message to the world? Yes, and what do you wish to see happen in the future, in the near future?
my message to the world is to understand that we deal with group of sick people, that is not about the Palestinians and the Israelis, that all this conflict that people call that conflict can like be
Resolved?
resolved way more time before, if they don't want to only kill us, rape us, and I don't know, do all these things that they do in the 7th of October.
Mhm.
And all the people that protest against us because they care about the Palestinians that live there need to understand that war is not against us, is against the Hamas, because the Hamas use the Palestinians to reach their goal, and
Right,
they brainwash to everyone, the children there. Even now, you can see videos of 6 years old boy in Gaza that hold weapon and scream "Idbach el Yahud." And I don't know where is all the organization of the humanity, I don't know, like that care to people, because this is not abuse to see children like that, full of hate.
right,
So if you want to fight to help them, fight against them, not fight against us. You need to be with us together. So this is the big mistake that I saw around the world. And I think about the pro-Palestine that really care about the poor Palestine, not the pro-Palestine that hate us and use them to justify. And I really want to believe that someday we're gonna live in safe world, and all the very strong people, if they don't want to change their the mind about what's really happening and get it what's really happening, and continue to talk about Hamas like they are freedom fighters, and I don't
hmm
know. So in this moment, we're gonna be safe again, and we're gonna know that good people that believe in love, uh, very strong with the I don't know, that קבלת החלטות.
decision making.
Yeah, all these people,
hmm
we only
So all the
want,
people in power. Yeah,
yeah, all the people in power, all the little people, we can change the world. But like the people, but the big people that sitting there, if you don't have a right view to the things that happening in this world, you don't need to sit there.
right.
And only people that really see the reality as is, without give me excuse, because we don't have excuse to the fact that the body of Shani Look go in Gaza there, and one of the kids, I think 17 years old, spit on her body, and everybody around the truck like is crazy, is sick, is very scary that people in power support that. So we need to fight for that.
Yeah, yes, we do. And what do you wish to see happen in the future in your life personally and your son's life?
Um, I think to be safe, this is the first. This is my goal, and after feel safe, is so everything is gonna be, okay. I want to continue to like I said, I learning architect, and I about to finish with the final project. And this is a hostel to girls at rescues, my project.
Mm. Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah. And before the Nova, he's called House of the Heart. I think it's called like that in English.
Mhm.
And now, after the 7th of October, is changed to Danielle, and everything is changed to be to the memory of Danielle. And with God help, I want to build it, and I want this hostel work like a home to girls at risk, and
Mhm.
to the memorial
Memorial.
memorial of
Mhm.
Danielle Cohen, my friend.
Okay. And I hope that it comes to be and that everything works out for the best for you and for your son, and that you can commemorate your friends in the best way possible.
Yeah, thank you so much. I wish you should best also, and everyone.
Mazal, thank you so much for joining me today. It's been a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you.
And thank you all for listening. Until next time.